Alright guys, welcome back. We're talking about this Duragloss 265 today, and I've used it on the tires. It's fantastic. I use this on another one, but we're talking about this one, and this one is really, really good. Now this has different uses for tires, bumpers, moldings, door jambs, and AC vents. Alright, so I haven't really sprayed this on the inside of any AC vents. I don't know that I'm going that far. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it on the mud flaps or the mud guards of this car here. Now it says to go ahead and clean them, so we're going to do that first. I'm going to use, I got an APC here. I'm going to clean the mud flaps, let it dry, and then I'm going to spray some of this on there, and we're going to see how it makes them look. I guess I'll have to tape it off and do a 50-50 for you guys so you can actually see the difference in it. So if you're interested in something that is good for different plastics and moldings, let's try this out. Just because it's so easy to use and sprays and it looks fantastic on the tires. I've just got to see how it works on other parts of the car. You know, yeah, you can go get your trim dressings and all that, but you know, I'm tired of putting on gloves, using applicators, wiping them on tires, wiping them on the moldings. So much work. So let's try this and see what this looks like, see if it's easier, see if it gives great results. So far this is lasting. It's been about a week on all the tires on the different cars, and they look fabulous, guys. I'm telling you, this is my new way to go with the tires, this or the other Duragloss product. So hit that like and subscribe. Let's get into this. All right, so we're down here, we're underneath the back of the car, and as you can see, here is one of the mud flaps. So I'm going to clean up this area and I'm going to spray it down. Let me get cleaning first. All right, I've got the Duragloss Ultimate Detail Spray. I've got this all cleaned up here. Here's my tape. Let's go ahead and spray it on. All right, so I just went and sprayed it on. As you can see, it is dripping wet. I put it all over it. I'm gonna let it sit for a little while, and then I'll remove the tape. Let's see what happens there. Now if you guys want to look, this side is what it looks like without it. I've just cleaned this side. I haven't applied anything on there. So I don't know if the first one recorded or not because my phone is hot. So let's do this one here. All right, pretty cool. All right, and I'm over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove this tape anyway. So now you can see the definite difference in this. And this is dripping, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna let this just fully dry on its own there. And you can definitely see the difference. This is non-treated and this is treated. Now I know that they look wet, the tires looked wet like this, but the next day it dried down to a real nice matte finish. All right, now I've got the front ones up here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this. I can't really see under there. I'm holding the camera. So I'm going to do these two front ones. And I'm gonna go ahead and wipe these with a towel instead of letting them dry. And you know what, I'm just gonna spray this one. There's no need to let it do a 50-50 with this. It's all in or nothing. All right, guys, and I tell you what, we're gonna use this one after all in this video. I just found a place I'm gonna try this out. So hang with me. All right, so look at inside here, and I'm trying to do this so you guys can see, is the inside of the fender well. Got sweat dripping in my eyes now. So it's pretty dirty in there. Now I wiped this outside piece with some APC here, but inside there, I just want to see how this one's gonna work. This is the one that cleans on its own. So let's see. And I just kind of put a towel there so it doesn't fall in the tire. All right, so I've got it all sprayed up in there. This one you just kind of let sit and do its thing. I think I'm gonna wipe the edge here, the edge of the molding. But the rest, I'm gonna let it sit inside there. Now guys, if you haven't noticed, the tires look fantastic. Both of these products were applied to the tires in different ways. You can look back on the videos, and that was about a week ago, so you can see how the tires just still look phenomenal. And as I'm making this video, it's not right now, this is already another week gone by, so we're 2 weeks past the application on the tires, and they still look fantastic. It has been through a little bit of rain, and these products are just phenomenal. All right, so let's take a look here at the inside. And I mean, it looks like it cleaned it. The material on there is kind of something that's graphene looking, but it's not. It's a plastic material. So, but nonetheless, it did clean it, gave it a little bit of darkness. So let's try this. Let me see here. Well, let's take a look at the other ones first. All right, so I sprayed it in here. Yeah, see, that straight flat plastic looks a lot better, all cleaned up. This one looks good. Okay, a little bit of, gotta wipe that a little bit. Not bad. Same problem here, gotta wipe it, but the inside, cleaner, a lot cleaner, and all I did was spray it on there. Maybe a quick little wipe on the hard plastics. This one up here is made out of something different because it sits on it differently. You can see that spotting on there. It doesn't look bad though, it looks clean, just looks wet. So, kind of digging how that cleaned it all. Just cleaned all the dirt off it. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is any spots I missed, I'm just gonna hit it with this. Just mainly along the little side there. Inside here looks all right. It's kind of cool. Okay, so now this side, that white stuff gone away. I think it just needed a little bit of time to dry off. Here I missed a couple spots, so let's hit that there. All right. Let's see what this does up in here. Oh yeah, that just kind of makes it all nice and uniform. You see that? Let's see over here. Just a little bit better. Not that it needs it, but it just kind of makes it a little more uniform. And last but not least, let's see. So here's a spot I missed right here. Get these. That's pretty good. Alright guys, so with these ones I said I was going to wipe them down. So these are the front ones here. So I'm just going to go ahead and wipe it. I've let it sit on there for about 5 minutes while I played with the fenders. So let's go ahead and just wipe it down. Yeah, that's nice. Let that sit a minute. Let me take this one off here. So that's a real nice look right there, guys. That's in the sunlight real good there. Or in the light coming through. So let's see. Yeah, that looks good. Now here's the back ones I didn't wipe off. Let's take a look back here so you can see how shiny it is. This white stuff dripping is from the other spray I sprayed in the fender. So I think the best way to go about this one, if you want to let it dry all the way, but this car is going to get used in about an hour, just to wipe it, get it nice and clean. Damn, that's beautiful. That looks really, really good. Holy moly. Let's do this one here. I'd venture to say that was way better than any dressing that I'm using. Dressings will come out, just give it a nice look like that. This is real deep and clean and better than new, guys. The insides, they came out really nice. And then that different material in here. The first spray cleaned it, and the second one evened it all out pretty good. It's just the way that material is in there, and that looks good. All right, guys, so, you know, using these two Duragloss products, I've really kind of been stuck on it for a week or two, and they're just continuing to impress me. The tires or the mud guards and the inner fenders were really dirty on this. I used an APC to clean the mud flaps, and then I sprayed 265 on them. I was just gonna let it sit, but it was just gonna be, it's gonna be driven in about an hour and a half from now. And I figured, well, I might as well just wipe them off. Wiping it off, it looks fantastic. It's better than new, super easy, and just a phenomenal product. Haven't even got really to the moldings. However, hold on. So the inner fenders were really dirty, like with dirt and whatever gets driven through there. And my buddy Ron had told me, well, why don't you try this on the inner mud flaps, and on the inner fenders, and clean those up. So okay, so I sprayed this product on it, just dirty. They were dirty. I sprayed this on top of dirt and just let it wash them for me. Now that dripped all down, and it gave them some gloss. or some shine in there, some depth back. Now the front fenders are made out of a material that kind of looks like graphite or carbon fiber type of pattern inside there. So what I did was I just came back over it, kind of get a little more evenness with this one, and it looks fantastic on the inside. Mind you, I didn't clean underneath any of those fenders. Now the back fenders are made a little something else. This alone sprayed on there, dripped down and cleaned and shined everything pretty good. Any spots that I missed, like in any corners, I just touched up with this one. This one is a nice touch up, it doesn't foam. So you get no drippage with this one. This is like sticks right in on there. This one foams and it cleans and it drips off the vehicle. So both products, once again, very cool. This one does clean and shine. But this one, for those moldings and for the plastics, I mean, just makes them look fantastic. And my advice would be spray it on. If you do a light coat, I guess, and you got the time to let it sit, then you could do that. It's not that it's dripping off, but it is real shiny at the first day. So I would say spray it on and then just wipe it down after a couple minutes and wipe it clean. It's gonna look really, really nice. Guys, if you like these products, I really want you guys to try these two products out. Go on over to autoforge.net and you can pick up any of these two products. If you want to check out the LC Power Tools Lite that I was using, or if you want to look at the headlamp that I was using from Scan Grip there, you can also pick this up at autoforge.net. You know, most of the products I get now and use are from autoforge.net. They just got so many great different products and stuff that I haven't tried, and they're all exceptionally great. So thanks for watching, guys. Very cool. Try these two out, guys. Really try these two out. Talk to you guys later. Okay guys, so if you stayed around for any bonus footage, I went ahead and I sprayed down all the front face, sprayed inside. That's what they mean, you know, your vents. Well, I didn't go inside the car, but these are grill vents. Sprayed down the front bumper. I did all the moldings here. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it off in a second, but everything looks really nice. I did all the back bumper. I kind of showed you that in the beginning of it.